Yeah, we did it! What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and a very happy Friday, one and all. I'm scared.
I have a lot more faith in you than you do. So.
That's fair. Oh my god. Okay, everybody. Today's the day. You can see it in the title. Tonight's the night, if you will, as the song says. I've got my little cheat sheet here. I don't know how much it will help.
We're gonna be alright.
I mean, here's hoping.
I definitely wasn't quoting the song there. I was.
I figured to give folks a bit of time to, like, kind of filter in and to give us the chance to, you know, stall a little further, basically. And say hello to all of you initially. I figured the last little bit of experience that we need on our 6th and final Pokemon could be gotten on camera. And so, with Graveler fainting to one waterfall as they all have, we get 612 experience, and Wing is our last Pokemon to reach level 50. Those pluses do not mess around.
No.
2 points away to having triple digits on every stat.
Yeah, those stats are pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
So, yeah. Here we are. Wing, level 50, and wants to learn Punishment. Hot. I genuinely don't know what Punishment is. It is a Dark-type move. Its power increases the more the foe has powered up with stat changes. Well, unfortunately, we're going to give up on that one and keep what we've got. Okay. Anyway. Can we get out of here without running into another wild Pokemon? We sure can.
Nice.
Look how big Lugia is following us up, you know, this route here. But also, Lugia, the only Pokemon who, if we have them on top, cannot be behind us in this area. Now, those eagle-eyed amongst you might notice that there is a new addition to our team. And we will talk about that in a moment. But yeah, if you look, now they're behind us. Lugia can't stay behind us. Everybody else can. But Lugia is too big for the... or Wing, use the nickname. Wing is too big to follow us into this Indigo Plateau area. Oh. So, all right, I'll let you read for a bit. I'm going to
all right, we've
collect myself mentally.
We've got Has Been Dust here saying Elite Four with a crystal ball, spider, flexing, and world emoji.
Because it's the psychic type, then the like poison type, then Bruno who's got fighting types, and then Karen who's got dark types.
Oh.
Which is great. I actually love the your choice of emojis there. That's great.
Yeah. Marcus says, "Aw, yeah."
Thank you, Marcus.
Hab says, "Carrie Tagawa voice. It has begun." I don't know that voice. I'm sorry. Do you know that voice?
Nope. Oh. You can let us know what it's from.
Okay. Yeah, please do. Wilkins says, "The time is upon us." Also, good evening.
Good evening to you as well, Wilkins. Good evening, one and all. Hopefully everybody is doing well, and frankly, a lot better than me, because I am, as I said, I'm like super nervous. But yes,
we're
so
gonna be fine.
We have a new Pokemon. We replaced Muscle. Basically, I went through the entire Elite Four mentally, in terms of like looking at their typings, their strengths, their weaknesses, the moves that they have, etc. And we kind of found that, like, besides like Karen, they would have done Muscle would have done pretty well against Karen, but not very well. Muscle would not have been able to do much against Vileplume, wouldn't have been able to do much against Murkrow, nor Gengar. So I say would have done well. They would have done well against Umbreon and Houndoom. And that's it. You also have against Bruno, his Onix, his one Onix. Like, okay, so that's like 3 Pokemon. But what I came to realize, and thank you to Amy, was a lot of the things that I was putting down were like a lot of rock moves, a lot of electric moves, a lot of fire moves, a lot of psychic moves are going to be super important in this Elite Four. And as you all may have recalled, may recall from last week, when we evolved our No-Eat Tails into a slow bro, the other thing that we did was we gave it flame. It has Zen Headbutt and Surf as stab moves, but we gave it Flamethrower and Ice Beam as well, so that we have a lot of coverage there, which is super important. But
it's our Blissey.
Yeah, basically, yeah, good call. And then we have Electric with GS Ball here with just Charge Beam. So it was like, we need more things to help us out here, especially when we're leaning on non-stab Flamethrower with 99 special attack, but like a reduced special attack nature, and Charge Beam stab 109 special attack, but like that's like mainly what GS Ball is doing. We do have a rock move on GS Ball, but it's rollout, so we're gonna get locked into it, you know. Obviously Dwayne can handle rock moves. Also notably, Dwayne now has Stone Edge instead of Rock Throw. That changed since last week. The accuracy, like lower accuracy on it, I don't love, but Rock Throw doesn't have full accuracy either, and so if I'm going to get screwed over by a miss, I might as well have it so that when it hits, it does that much more. Nothing new on Peeves, I don't think. Could be wrong. Maybe I replaced Shadow Punch with Dream Eater, but I don't think that was last time. And nothing new on Wing either. So yeah.
Okay, Wilkins says, wow, Slowking learns Psychic at level 48, but Slowbro's stuck with Zen Headbutt till level 54. What gives, Game Freak?
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, and like I said, I tried to evolve it into a Slowking, but we would have needed a Water Stone, which either I couldn't have gotten prior to this point, or at least it would have been very convoluted to try to do, so I didn't. But yeah, Zen Headbutt, 80 power, 90 accuracy. It is physical. We have 95 attack versus 99 special attack. So, like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but obviously Psychic would have been better. And the reason that we didn't just simply level it up to level 54 is that for folks who are unaware, we are playing with level caps, meaning that our final fight against the Elite Four is going to be against the champion Lance, whose strongest Pokemon is level 50. So our entire team is currently at level 50 and cannot or could not have exceeded level 50. Now, obviously, while we fight these Elite Four members, then our Pokemon could become above level 50, and that's fine because the it matters for when you enter the Elite Four, and you don't. It's not like you have to like plan for experience levels leading up to the champion. It's not each individual Elite Four member, it's just the champion. So, level 50 was our level cap because he has a level 50 Dragonite. But, as you saw, speaking of dragon types, we did, in fact, level up Lance. These are Lance's stats, which I do not hate, despite the fact that a lot of the leveling up that we did, because, by the way, I think we got Lance in like single-digit levels, or level 10 or level 12. So it was
10.
It was not nothing to level this thing up to level 50. It really was not. No. But the other thing that I did, in addition to leveling up all of our Pokemon a few levels, I think it was like 4 levels on everybody, and leveling Lance up 40 levels, was I also went and played so much Voltorb Flip.
Yeah.
So much of it. Because I needed...
This poor man.
I needed 20,000 points, or gold, or coins, or whatever you want to call it, to get Thunderbolt and a second Flamethrower. And so with 90 special attack on our Lance here, we now have a second electric attack on the team and a second fire type attack on the team. Flamethrower specifically in this case. We have 2. Because the Ice Beam and the Flamethrower that are on Noe Tails were also both purchases from the Game Corner and Voltorb Flip. So, yeah, I got 40,000 points in Voltorb Flip for this playthrough. Wow. And while I didn't hate it, it sure was a lot. It sure was a lot. But you know what? That's not for me to say, like, woe is me or give me attention or whatever. Just simply stating what I did or what I was willing to do. And so here we are, as we kind of go forward. Obviously, we also have Dragon Rush. It was Dragon Rage for a while. I changed it for Dragon Rush. That's 75% accuracy. Sometimes is 25% accuracy. I'm just throwing that out there. But we also have, as you can see under Lance's picture here, we did give Lance the Dragon Fang. And so to go over our items really quickly, we have the Magnet, upping our electric type attacks or attack on GS Ball. Never Melt Ice, upping Ice Beam's power. Hard Stone, upping Stone Edge's power. Twisted Spoon, upping Dream Eater's power. And the Sharp Beak, upping Aeroblast and Fly's power.
Okay.
So,
sounds great.
Those are our items on each of our Pokemon. Oh my god. So yeah, we did it. This is where we're at. I know that Lance having a minus attack nature wasn't ideal, but compared to its special attack, it's actually pretty impressive. And we have 1 physical move in Dragon Rush, and working off of 102 attack is pretty nice. Thunderbolt and Flamethrower, obviously both special, and Thunder Wave, of course, simply paralyzing, so it does not deal damage.
Hub says, Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa is an actor who has had a long career, but is perhaps best known in the geek sphere as Shang Tsung from the 1995 film Mortal Kombat.
Very nice. Okay.
I didn't know there was a Mortal Kombat film.
Yes, there's been more than one.
Oh. Well, I didn't know they existed.
They're definitely critically acclaimed. Don't worry.
Okay, well, to me, that doesn't make a good movie, right? I mean, all of my favorite movies are like C movies.
That's true, yeah.
Or at the very least, like indie enough movies that people have never heard of them. Mm-hmm. Or if they have, they just were not considered good.
Yeah. Sorry, I stepped outside so Gina would stop calling us. Okay.
Wilkins says, if I could have given you a Voltorb... What? If I could have given you my Voltorb flip coins, I would have... LMAO. I play it for fun and keep reaching the coin limit and having to buy prizes just to keep playing.
Well, that's why I said, not that I... First of all, that's awesome. But
that is awesome.
Not that I don't enjoy it. It's pretty cool. It's just that because I was under the wire and I did Voltorb flip first before going to level up my Pokemon. And then I was like, I have a level 10 Dratini. Like, could we move this along a little bit, please? So I was playing a lot of Voltorb flip, but I like it. It's logic based until the point where it's luck based.
Right.
Like most games, right? Especially games of chance. But yeah, so I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good and fun. It's just that, like I said, the stakes were high, and so I was trying to figure that out.
Hobbs says that 95 one is great. It's silly, but in the way you would expect a Mortal Kombat movie to be. And it has, a charming cast and holds up surprisingly well. Except for the CG in Reptile. But nothing's perfect. The rest are either just bad or take themselves too seriously to be fun.
Fair enough.
That's cool.
What is this?
Well, the first part's cool. The second part's less cool, but...
All right, everybody. Here we go. I think it's about that time.
Okay. Good luck.
I switched GS Ball to the front because Will leads with his Xatu, one of his 2 Xatu. And so we would like to have our electric type out. Hopefully we're very fast. Hopefully we can charge beam it, get it out of the way, and then see who he decides to send out next. Seeing as how I assume it'll be Executor after that, only because it'll be resistant to electric. But we shall see. But this is a Nuzlocke. Win or lose. I mean, we have items that we can use in battle, out of battle, in between battles, etc. So let's see.
Ezra is here saying Xatu has synchronized.
Thank you. Perfect. So I won't use... we have static. But that's only if it hits us with a physical move. So hopefully it won't. We'll see.
C. Holland says, hey, with a wave.
Hello, C. Holland. And also, Ezra, thank you for that point. I appreciate it.
Yes.
All right.
And Wilkins says, oh yeah, good point. Don't try to status the Xatu.
Deal. Like I said, we have static, so I can't promise anything, but I'm literally just going to try to charge beam it. Maybe it upping our special attack will mean something. We can get a hit off even on an Executor or a Jinx if they were to switch in, since Slowbro and Xatu are inherently weak to electric. So presumably will, if we kill the Xatu in one hit, would not switch in something that is weak to the attack that we just got boosted, but we'll see.
All right, guys, here we go.
Once you enter this door, you'll be facing one of the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. So, I did check my items. I feel okay with my items? Question mark? We'll see. And in we go. There is no turning back now. Any Pokemon that we lose from between now and the end of the champion fight, this is a Nuzlocke, they're gone. So if we lose any Pokemon against Will, we cannot use them for the rest of the Elite Four, and they will sit in our party dead for the rest of these fights.
Oof. Dang.
It is a Nuzlocke.
There are ice cubes floating around.
Yeah, so what do you think of this room?
I think it's inside my glass of water, I guess. I meant just like I'm doing this so I can see it, I guess. It's actually like a little Whoville.
Here is Will. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I've trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option.
Wilkins says, don't forget you can always change items between fights depending on what moves you plan to use. They're not set in stone or nothing. Also, good luck. That's
a very good point, Wilkins. Thank you. Yeah, because, like, if we want, like, we have the Never Melt Ice on Slowbro, but we have the Mystic Water in our bag. So if we know going up against Bruno, for example, that Surf is going to be better because he has Rock type, or at least the one Rock type, then we could put the Mystic Water on there and we can swap things around. So you're absolutely right.
Ezra says, are we playing to beat Lance or Red?
So, yeah, very good point. I'm going to try to beat Red, but I did say that by the time we get that far into the run, if and when we lose to Red, I'm going to say, you know what? It was a good run, and we can just be done after that. Whereas tonight, I hesitate to say, if and when we lose against this Elite Four, I'm going to have to start over and try this again, and it's going to make me real sad. But yes.
Beginning?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I know. We did not one-hit KO the Xatu. All right, Confuse Ray. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. We've got nothing besides Charge Beam that we can do against the Xatu, because if we use Rollout, we'll be locked into it. Now, to be fair, right, it did just confuse us. So we could say that if we think that we're going to hit this first Rollout, and then whoever they switch into, again, presumably Executor, that at least the Rollout would hit and kill, although Wilkins brings up a good point.
At least he'll waste a full restore.
So, likely then he'll use that item, bring it back to full, and then we'd be locked into Rollout. So, yeah, then let's just Charge Beam again. Very good point. There is the full restore. Very good point. Okay. Hopefully we don't hurt ourselves in confusion, but we're not, like, super high attack, so it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Could light screen on the free turn.
I had thought about it, but it could be high roll, low roll. We could one-shot this thing now. Instead, we sure did.
Yeah, baby.
Perfect. All right, Xatu faints, 1465 experience. Very nice. It's Jinx second. Interesting. Okay. Well, against Jinx... Not Lance. We know that. I think I'll go into No Eat Tails. Lovely Kiss. Putting us to sleep, huh? All right, let's try to fight through the sleep a bit and see what happens. Psychic. Okay, going to be not very effective. Perfect. It does 23 damage. Even on a crit, 46 damage. Psychic again. Amazing. 24 damage that time, but still. Fight through the sleep. Don't need to waste an item. Psychic again. You got it. Okay. We woke up, and we Flamethrower. Alright, No Eat Tails, what do you got? 2-hit KO. Not bad. And the burn! Ooh. Okay, I mean, obviously burn... Damage every turn is better than the lowering of the attack, because Jinx isn't using attack moves, as opposed to... Oh, we're asleep again. As opposed to, whatchamacallit? Special moves.
Oh.
But, hurt by the burn, one more of those. So I guess now is a good enough time to use... Am I breaking out a full restore this early? Or do I just use...
Just play the flute.
Oh, it's under status healers, my bad. The red flute? Let's go with a full heal. Okay. No Eat Tails is awake now, and whatever Jinx uses this turn, she dies at the end of the turn. So, Psychic. You got it. Not bad.
Wilkins says, oh, weird he didn't heal his Jinx.
Oh, good point. Okay, we got some experience. Xatu is next. So we can put... This is his strongest Pokemon. We could put GS Ball back in, but let me just double check. Your special defense is 98. That's not bad. And your physical defense is 94. So sure, let's give that a try. We'll put GS Ball back in. Worst comes to worst, we can always switch to Dwayne if we get hit, like, kind of hard. Ominous Wind.
Oh.
Okay, Ghost type attack. Did not get the boost, thank God. Charge Beam hits. All right, so almost certainly won't kill just because the other Xatu was level 40. This is level 42. Does not kill. Okay, good. But special attack boost. Okay, eating a berry. Citrus berry. Confuse Ray. Same thing the other one did. Okay. Let's see if we can fight through this one. Okay.
Ari or Ari.
Ari.
Says, yeah, I caught y'all, or yay, I caught y'all live again.
We did break through confusion. Yes. Hi, Ari. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate it.
I wasn't sure if you pronounce it Ari because you got the Dragon Knight.
It's Dratini.
Oh.
That's Dratini.
And I meant to say Dragonair there, and I said Dragonite.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Here is Executor, which I also think I said that we use No Eat Tails for it, so... Although that's a grass... Right, so now we use Lance. Okay. Yeah, so we can bring in Lance here and use Fire on it.
Ezra said, I'm amazed Will didn't heal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for it.
Ari like Ari. Short for Arigo? Arigo?
Oh, damn, that did so much damage. Okay, all right. Lance, can you take a Psychic well? No. No, you cannot.
Wilkins says, does it have a grass move?
Right, which is why I didn't put No Eat Tails in. So, it does not have a grass move. It has Egg Bomb, which is not a grass move. It's normal.
Oh, it doesn't. Haha.
It's true. That's true. It does not. All right, Lance was able to do it, but not easily. And here is Slowbro. We Psychics don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. That's what makes us so formidable.
Ari says, my brother Lance, let's go.
That's right.
Wilkins says, no grass move, just Psychic and Egg Bomb.
That's right. Slowbro used Curse, lowering its speed and raising its attack and defense. But Charge Beam is special. So, let's see what we can do. Come on, GS Ball. Perfect. Perfect. And the boost. Slowbro used Curse again. It's a bad use of your turn, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, works for me. Reflect wore off. Until we hit 0, our power is limitless. I'm not giving up yet. It's really not. Oh, of course it missed. Asshole. But it used a Psychic after raising its attack +2. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I was worried for like a half a second there. Okay.
Okay.
And that is Will down. 1 Elite Four member down, 3 more to go. I can't believe it. I can believe it. Okay. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I'll continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four.
Thanks, Will.
Alright, let's check people out. Half health is GS Ball, No Eat Tails, and Lance. We didn't use Dwayne, Peeves, or Wing.
Cool.
So, down by 69. Nice, GS Ball. So we could use a lemonade.
Wilkins says 1 down.
Yeah. We only have 5 lemonades, but we've got lots of healing items, so it's fine. We're down by 63 on Lance. So if we use Soda Pop, then we're down by 3 on Lance. Perfect. And No Eat Tails, what were you down by? 91. So we'll use a hyper.
Wilkins says, I think with Flamethrower, No Eat Tails might be able to solo Koga.
Yeah, so we're starting with... Actually, I had said we would start with Wing against Ariados just because we have such strong flying type moves. But if then I wouldn't... Well, because we got Muck. I was going to put Dwayne in against Muck and the Venomoth. And then Crobat could be GS Ball or Dwayne. So I think Dwayne's going to do pretty well here also. But I think starting with Wing is pretty nice to be able to just, like, get the Ariados out of the way. Plus, it's kind of the only thing we're doing with Wing in that particular fight. Although, you know, we could see what else he sends in.
Marcus says, okay, so huge milestone.
Okay. So he says, I'm Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Fwahahaha. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Or I could brute force you, and then you'll see soon enough. All right, 5 Pokemon for Koga. Ariados is first. We've got Wing. We'll fly. We are faster. Spiderweb, but it failed. And then fly. Stab, sharp beak boosted, 10 levels higher. Does die in 1 hit. I assume Fortress comes out second? Maybe I'm wrong. It is Fortress, I was right. Makes sense to me. Pokemon. Is it? Yeah, I guess No Eat Tails is fine. So, Fortress, Bug Steel is 4 times weak to fire. Use Toxic Spikes. So now anything on the ground that switches in will get poisoned.
Oh, thank you.
Flamethrower, though. We are faster. And finish it off.
Yeah. Marcus says, last week I caught a thing. That thing marks 900 in the Living Shiny Pokedex. That 300 I set as a goal in January has long since been passed. And I need less than 200 Pokemon to finish it.
Hell yeah.
300 as in adding 300 to the count before Gen 10 drops.
Right.
Awesome, so Marcus.
That
awesome.
is awesome. We get to Zen Headbutt the poison type. It lives and uses Minimize. Zen Headbutt, I do not believe is 100% accurate. Is it going to bury as well? Oh, Black Sludge. Gotcha. Okay. Zen Headbutt hits a second time. Amazing. Thank you, No Eat Tails. Down goes Muck as well. Crobat. It's probably faster than me, but I'm gonna try another Zen Headbutt and see. Double team. Okay. Yep. Evasiveness rises, but Zen Headbutt still hits on the poison flying type. Oh, so good. Yeah, you eat that citrus berry.
So Wilkins says, sniper slow, bro.
Yeah, hitting through the evasiveness rising. Okay, small. Oh! No accuracy issues here. Way to go, No Eat Tails. That is his strongest Pokemon down. He's got Venomoth left, and that is it. Okay, well, Wilkins almost predicted the sweep with No Eat Tails. But we're just going to Flamethrower and see what happens. It Toxics us. Poison is not nothing. We can easily switch out if we need to. Oh, that's fine. A little bit of poison damage, also fine. We're at a lot of health. He says, oof. Yeah, big oofs. Full restore. Great. Do it. Just asking for a crit. Come on, Noe Tails. You can do it.
Wilkins says, sniper Slowbro.
You said that.
Oh. Dog Slowbro is cracked, as
yeah.
it says.
Yeah, big time. Big time. I'm super happy.
I almost did the New Jersey thing, but I didn't. But that would have been a good opportunity to have done it. But I was very cognizant of not doing it.
Good.
Just for you.
I'm very grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Down to the low red. He's using like all of his healing items, which is good. Psychic. We know this isn't a problem because we got hit by a Psychic from a Psychic type and it didn't do much. And that's it. 2 Elite Four members down. Holy crap, dude. No Eat Tails. What a pro. Unbelievable. Nice. Wow.
I thought he was the pro because he's a ninja.
Well, he's not a pro ninja. He's just a ninja.
Oh, I see. He doesn't get paid to be a ninja.
That's right.
He just is rolling around here acting like a ninja, I guess.
I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. Oh, right, the poisoning. All right, well, it means No Eat Tails should get a full restore, but nobody... Wing took no damage and then switched out to No Eat Tails, and then we never switched out of No Eat Tails, so we just need one full restore after that battle at all, and that's it.
I think you mean to say that's great, because it is.
It is really great. Okay.
Marcus says, being challenged over the legitimacy of the thing I caught last week made me do a recount.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Let's go, bro. And then Hobbs says, Koga is such a fake ninja. Such a LARPer.
Alright, so who are we starting with against Bruno? So something we looked up, or I looked up when I was figuring this out, is that Hitmontop cannot touch Peeves. And he starts with Hitmontop, so we start with Peeves. He's got 2 fighting type attacks, a normal type attack, and a ground type attack. So Peeves gets to laugh his ass all the way to the bank against Bruno. I am going to save. I talked about this. Like, obviously we can't restart from this point if we die or anything, but we've now beaten 2 members of the Elite Four, and if something happens... power outage, glitch, something, and I have to restart all of this, I'm going to be a lot more annoyed than if I have to start from the last member. So I forgot to do it before, but I'll remember hopefully going forward. Look at all this lava.
Well, more hopefully you won't need to use that, but...
Yeah, but if the worst happens...
that you did it just in case.
Oh yeah, big time.
Hav says, mwahaha.
Yeah, Gengar is the best.
Yeah.
I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Gruul? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Okay.
Ezra says no guard is scary, though.
Yeah, so no guard is Machamp's ability, which means that no matter what, every move will hit.
Wow. Okay.
So a fighting type move can hit Peeves, or There's no issues in terms of accuracy or things like that. Bruno, by the way, for folks who have enjoyed our Pokemon Red playthrough, Bruno, I would argue, a favorite of mine, because of what happened in Pokemon Red, and I will, other than that, leave it there, so as to avoid spoilers. All right, it dug a hole. I guess I'll just waste a Hypnosis, because we're faster. You got it. Dig, which misses, we know. And Shadow Ball it again to finish it off. Okay. 1 down, 4 to go.
Wilkins says, oh, Ezra's right. It's a no-guard Machamp. Remember, it can hit you while you're flying.
Yes.
But yeah, your attacks on it can't miss either.
Right. Alright, so is it going to swagger me? Is it going to blaze kick me? High jump kick? Or if it just focus energies, that's better. I'm going to try to put it to sleep. Holy shit, it worked first try. Nice. Incredible. Amazing. That's even... Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. Well, we didn't lose any HP, but might as well eat that dream. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
What?
Might as well eat that dream.
Oh my god, 1-hit KO. Incredible.
Because you know you'll never reach it.
Wow. Hitmonchan. Okay. Well, I mean, we're still here, right? Okay. Hypnosis didn't work that time. You can't expect it to work every time. Thunder Punch happens. Does 30 damage. Now, Hitmonchan. We've seen what Hitmonchans can do in this run. And I'll, again, hopefully that's not spoiling anybody, but that was an interesting fight for sure. But Peeves knows what's up, I guess?
Yeah.
And so, probably down goes Hitmonchan? Yep, down goes Hitmonchan in 1. And we're back to full health, baby.
Gorgeous. Hab says, go, Ghosty.
That's right. And the Onix, he just will not send out that Machamp, huh? All right. Onix, what's the scariest thing you can do here? Rock Slide or Dragon Breath? I doubt it will Earthquake. It could Sandstorm.
Is its breath really that bad?
It can paralyze you, so yeah, I guess so.
Jesus.
Let's go with... No Eat Tails, I guess. Right? Because we can surf it. Let's give it a try. Yeah, let's give it a try.
My eyeballs are like the driest they've ever been. It's terrible.
Wow, that did nothing. By the way, can we talk about this? Because we've been training so much for No Eat Tails against like Gravelers and Onyxes and stuff, look at our defense. We have 168 defense on this Slowbro. So yeah, that Rock Slide did nothing. Actual nothing. Earthquake, though. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Actual nothing. 4 times weak to Surf. Stab, Surf. Takes it down in 1. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Right? Okay. I mean, I might as well keep No Eat Tails in here against the Machamp. Like, I was going to put in Wing, but Rock Slide is a little scary there. So we're just going to Zen Headbutt. We don't have to worry about accuracy. We talked about that. It's faster than me. But Rock Slide does 20. Oh, but we flinch. Damn, that sucks. Rock Slide again. Okay.
Marcus says... Oh, sorry. Wilkins says, Dragon Breath Para is the scariest thing, I guess. Onyx is a pipsqueak.
It's true. All right, here is Zen Headbutt. It took 2 flinches off of us, which is annoying. That's real nice. All right, there's that citrus.
Marcus says, damn, No Eat Tails is thick.
It really is. It really is.
Wilkins says, no rock slide flinch, please. Ag.
All right, so I didn't clock the full amount of damage that it was doing, but I'm relatively certain that rock slide crit still does not kill us at this range. So I'm going to try another Zen Headbutt and see if it flinches us. If it flinches us, I use an item or I switch out. Not a big deal. Good. It did 24 and it did flinch us. 24 doubled is 48, so we do die to a crit here on rock slide. So, I guess we can just hyper. Seems fine.
Oh, my neck. Crit could be bad, Wilkins says.
Yeah.
Heal?
Yeah. So yes. And that's why I said, like, doing the math, it did 24, even if it was 25 up to 50 or something. So we would have died that time to a crit, but not the last time. So let's try a Zen Headbutt. It can keep rock sliding us if it wants. That's fine. Eventually, we will not flinch like this time, and we will hit with Zen Headbutt and finish off Bruno as well.
Wow. Maybe we just don't talk about Bruno because we simply don't have time.
And No Eat Tails earns that level up. And +3 defense.
Yeah, I don't love these pluses, especially after seeing Lugia's last time.
Yep. 170 HP, 171 defense. And exactly 100 special attack. That's fun. But yeah, Bruno... I was never really worried about Bruno whenever I would fight the Elite Four. But they did some things for him in this game. I'm talking about, like, in Gens 1 and 2. Wait, no, Lance. Okay.
Sorry about those sirens, guys.
Hopefully they can't hear that, but maybe. But yeah, you can read. I gotta heal up a little bit here.
Wilkins says, No Eat Tails is cracked.
Yeah, love it. Love No Eat Tails so much. So happy I leveled it up after some losses on the team. We were able to add No Eat Tails, and it was a very good choice.
Yes.
All right, 48 out of 50 from the freshwater. Okay.
Speaking of water, I need to get us water.
All right, go ahead. I will chill here. Well, we can walk up to Karen, and we can...
Wow, that's beautiful. Holy crap.
But we will not start that fight until Amy gets back, so go ahead. Get us water. I appreciate it.
But if we keep her waiting, she'll ask to speak to the manager.
That's all right. I'll show her who the manager is. Don't you worry.
Oh, yeah, you will. Okay.
All right. But I guess I can show everybody. We're going to start this one off because it's Umbreon. We're going to start with Dwayne because Dwayne has Rock Smash. Because we switched off of Muscle, it is the only fighting type attack on the team. If you look at our stats, 129 attack and 159 defense. Boosted speed nature at still only 83 speed. We do have Sturdy. We have the Hard Stone item for Stone Edge. But yeah, we're going to basically start with this, use Rock Smash on the Umbreon, and we will see. And then basically she's got Vileplume, Murkrow, Gengar, and Houndoom. The nice thing with Vileplume is Wing is a perfect counter for Vileplume. For Murkrow, Dwayne or GS Ball are happy against that thing. The Gengar is a little scary, but it's got the only damage-dealing move against Peeves, because that's who we're going to use against Gengar. The only damage-dealing move against Peeves is Lick, because it has Focus Blast, which is a fighting-type move. And Destiny Bond won't be a problem if we put it to sleep and then eat its dream. So, that's my plan there.
Okay. Did you read all that? Or no?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Wilkins says her room's so cool.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Ezra says Houndoom is scary. I almost said crazy. There's a reason I saw that. It has nasty plot.
Yeah, so it ups it. It boosts itself.
Hob says, this Karen subscribes to my Pokemon philosophy.
Yeah, which is you should try to win with your favorites instead of caring so much about like strength or power or whatever.
Mine too, Hob, obviously, as we know. Wilkins says, Earthquake does more damage than Rock Smash, to be honest. I feel like Earthquake is a sick, good move. It's
stab, whereas Rock Smash is not. And then just realize that this number should replace this number.
Okay,
when you read
thank
that.
you.
Mm-hmm.
80 power doubled is only 40. 40 power doubled is only 80.
Yes.
EQ with
Earthquake.
Stab does 150. Rock Smash does 80. Excuse the typo.
No worries. No worries at all. But no, that's a fair point. So not a problem at all. We can Earthquake this Umbreon. But yeah, we'll listen to her philosophy. And you can... She says, I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Gruel? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. So I guess later is when she says you should try to win with your favorites. But they tried to make her look kind of sexy in that pose. Did you see that?
I feel like it was the shirt.
Okay.
You know, if it was like a t-shirt like you're wearing, I feel like that pose would have been just okay.
Okay.
But because it's like a bustier, it is.
Okay.
Or it's trying to be, I suppose.
Umbreons are very defensive. Double team. Uh-oh. Okay, well, hopefully a second one kills, but it's definitely possible it like lives on one. It just straight up avoids it and then Confuse Rays us. I don't like it, Umbreon. I don't like it. Come on, Dwayne. Damn it. Okay. Feint attack is probably fine. 139 to 127. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, as we've discussed previously, god damn it, in this playthrough, Umbreon's a cool Pokemon. It just doesn't really have much offense. It's got a lot of defense, but not a lot of offense.
But it's a cutie.
Sure. Yeah. Thank God. Okay. Now, the problem is if it lives on one. Then I'll just be annoyed. Yes. Okay. Umbreon's down. Next is Vileplume. Makes sense against a Pokemon 4 times weak to grass. It's probably going to use Petal Dance here, but as I said, the perfect counter for it is our Flying Psychic type, since Flying is super effective against grass, Psychic super effective against poison, and also rest in peace, Amy's friend. But...
Also, I feel like Umbreon is kind of like Professor-esque. It's got those ovals on its elbows, you know?
Sure. Guess what? Flying into the Vileplume, stab, sharp beak boosted, 8 levels higher. Kills in 1.
Woo! How about it, Lugia? What the fuck?
Alright. Gengar is next. I mean, you know what? We have a Pokemon with Psychic type move in here. Why not use it? Lick. You got it. Super effective, but did very little. Okay. Now, I will not forget Destiny Bond, because that's how you lose legendaries. Let's go. Because it was faster than us. It showed us that. So let's switch to Peeves, so that we can try the strategy of putting it to sleep and then using Dream Eater. A full restore. Okay, well that makes sense. But we switched on the heal, so that's good. We are faster. We do put it to sleep on the first try.
Yeah. Gengar against Gengar.
Oh my god. Yeah, and ours is much better. Alright, Dream Eater.
It's a tasty dream.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be delicious.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Okay, well, Murkrow. Alright, so Murkrow, I mean, like, it could be Dwayne again. What does Murkrow have? Sucker Punch, Pluck, Feint Attack, and Whirlwind. So Whirlwind is going to be annoying, but that's about it, and that's all it'll have against Dwayne. So Pluck, yeah, you can use your flying type attack. 10 damage, perfect. Let's try a Stone Edge. Feint Attack, again, totally fine. Physical move against our very defensive Pokemon does 19, and Stone Edge hits first try.
Nice.
Stab, Hardstone boosted, down in 1 goes Murkrow.
Woo! Alrighty.
And last but not least, Houndoom. Alright, what's the worst thing you can do against me? Flamethrower, I guess? I'm just gonna Earthquake you and see what happens. Dark Pulse. Oh, that's special?
Oh my god.
Wow.
We lost Dwayne.
We did, and I'm going to put a Psychic type in against a Dark type now, which is very scary. We're not faster, but it only nasty plots. Alright, we lost a Pokemon. That's not great. I don't like that. Yes, Snowy Tails. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Your defenses are insane. So Dark Pulse is going to be the scariest thing here. What's your special defense look like? Let's check that. 99 versus 171 defense. All right. All right. All right.
R.I.P. Dwayne. Hobbs says, oh no.
Dark Pulse it is. All right. Just live, No Eat Tails. Just live. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
Okay. Wilkins says, win with your favorites, meaning she loves Umbreon, but its moveset is so bad it can only win with RNG hacks. And Hasbin Dust says, Houndoom also has Nasty Plot, so that can be worrying. And we just lost No Eat Tails as well.
Alright.
R.I.P. Tails. Thank you, Marcus.
That sucks. Alright,
Hobbs says, I had a feeling I'd have switched.
Alright. Who does this now? See, like, Wing has Waterfall, but is also a Psychic type. But our special defense is 168 and our defense is 161.
That's pretty good.
I know. But is it good enough? Oh, and our speed is 115. I've got to hope. We are faster. Thank God. Okay.
Alright, rain that fucker out of here.
Okay. Well, she was the last before the champion. And notably, if I look here on what we were going to do... No Eat Tails and Dwayne were relevant against Lance. So she says, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That's only the selfish perception of people.
Yeah, I agree.
Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Okay. Well.
Yeah, like if your Pokemon's not capable of something, it's because you're a bad trainer. I mean, and of course, like every person or Pokemon or whatever is going to have their strengths and their weaknesses, but you know, anybody can do anything.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
With the right encouragement and preparation.
Let's check PowerPoints. Okay, so we need to up Charge Beam. Lance has only used 2 flamethrowers, so we're fine there. Only down 5 Hypnosis, but we still have 15 left. Still have 12 Dream Eater and 13 Shadow Ball, so we're fine there. And yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we need to fix up Charge Beam with an item. So let's go into the bag. And is it here? No, it's going to be here, right? Yeah, Ether, a selected move. Good. Use on GS Ball's Charge Beam. Back up to full. And then while we're in there, we might as well use a single potion on Wing, just to get it back up to full. Excuse me.
Hub says we lost our Ice Beam. 2 crying faces.
Yes. Thankfully, we still have Dragon Rush on Lance. Pardon me while I lean over this way and blow my nose. But
I should have said 2 crying cat faces, because that's what it actually is. And it's very cute.
Yes. Obviously, the problem there is Ice Beam, 4 times super effective against Dragonites, of which he has 2. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah. That sucks a lot.
Sure does.
Okay. Well.
And we lost our Rock type move against our Charizard, which is 4 times weak to Rock. So this is going to be very scary. But, thankfully, he starts with the Gyarados, which is 4 times weak to GS Ball. So, here we go.
Here we go. We can do this.
He's been waiting for us. I don't know if we can, but I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to try and believe that I can do it. And we will see where we go from there.
Okay.
I knew that you with your skills would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now.
Husband Dust says good luck.
Thank you, Husband Dust. Appreciate it. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the 2 of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge.
But that other girl trainer said she was the best Dragon Master.
That's right, Claire. All right, here we go. Gyarados. GS Ball is ridiculously fast. Intimidate is irrelevant, thankfully, to Charge Beam here. So, we'll Charge Beam.
This music is so cool. I love it so much.
All right, 4 times weak to Electric. Stab Magnet boosted, still doesn't die, though. And hits us with a Waterfall.
Oh my god.
Come on, man. Now, what did we learn? Charge Beam 90% accurate. So there's a chance this misses and GS Ball just straight up dies, right? Although 30, 61 it did. So we're only dead to a crit, like a miss and a crit. He probably just heals. Good, good, good. Okay.
I like this background too. Very pretty.
Yeah.
Sort of ombre orange.
Yeah, and then I like the red and blue like discs that they're standing on as well. Okay, okay. And the boost, good. So even if he heals again, which actually would be ideal. Oh, we're just faster. Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. Down goes Gyarados. All right. Any of... Oh, sorry. I said he had 2 Dragonite. He has 3 Dragonite. That's my bad.
No.
My mistake, everybody. It would be awesome if he sent out Aerodactyl here. I highly doubt it, but it would be really cool. I assume it's just one of the Dragonites. It is. Now, oh my god, he just sends out the level 50. Okay.
This is good, actually.
Is it?
Yes, because once you get through this one, the other ones will be easier because they're lower levels.
So, this one has Outrage, Hyper Beam, Fire Blast, and Safeguard. I think my best bet is Wing. Outrage. Jesus Christ, man. That did 66. We're just dead to a crit, and I hate it. But, like, there's nobody else I can switch into an Outrage. So I'll Fly. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but Outrage misses. Fly hits. That's a lot better than I thought, to be honest with you. Just don't crit. Just don't crit.
Okay.
And it's confused.
Good.
Okay.
Hob says Lance has the thing in the randomizer toggled that makes all Pokemon evolve before 40.
Yeah, because if you notice, our Dragonair is level 50, and I did not stop its evolution. Dragonair cannot evolve into Dragonite at level 50 or less.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to Hyper Potion up Wing here. That is what I picked, correct? Yes, okay. Now, Dragonite is confused. So, it hitting itself in confusion would be very good here for us. Very good. Come on. One time. Damn it. Okay. Outrage it is. We are at full health, so even a crit won't kill us here, but I'm still not happy about it. It is a crit. Thank God we healed.
Yep.
Holy shit, man.
Holy crap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this game did not come to play today. God damn it, I'm so mad.
We came to play the game, and the game played us.
Yeah, it really did. Holy crap. Okay, Wing is back to full health again, and it immediately snapped out of confusion after one turn of confusion, Dragonite. You piece of shit. Come on. Okay. This will be its third turn, so hopefully it'll confuse itself again. What does it get, 2 to 5 or 3 to 5 before confusing itself? It's now confused. Bravo. Bravo. Okay. Fly hits again. Citrus Berry is good, actually. Less chance he'll heal. Hurt yourself. One time, damn it. Come on. All right, Safeguard is fine. Can't be statused. I don't care.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Come on, Aeroblast. Damn it. And it snapped out of confusion again after the first turn.
Son of a bitch.
No! This is the dumbest shit I've ever experienced in my entire life. What is happening?
Ezra says those are action replay Dragonites.
All right.
Holy crap.
So, there's two options here. Either he heals...
Or we bend over and open our assholes real wide.
Either he heals, and then it's better to use hypnosis to try to put it to sleep on the off turn where so that we can Dream Eater it, or we just Shadow Ball.
Alright, let me read what people say, and then we can move back to the game. So Ezra says, I read that. Fizzy Star is here saying no.
Hi, Fizzy Star.
Yeah. Hob says, Boo earns? Oh, like
Sorry
burns?
Yeah.
Thanks, Hob. Fizzy Star says, I click on the stream and I see death.
Yeah, well, to be fair, depending on when you clicked on the stream, you still would have seen death. It's not just because it was that moment.
Marcus says, R.I.P. Lugs.
Lugs.
Oh, yeah.
I
was like Lugs? I don't get it.
All right, so yeah, if he heals, Shadow Ball is not going to do a lot, and so Hypnosis would be better. But if he doesn't heal, hopefully we're faster. We are pretty fast, but Dragonite's damn fast. Shadow Ball is clearly our best move here.
Hob says, does Outrage not allow you to do anything until it's done?
For those 3 turns, yes, but once it becomes confused, then that is it being done. So yes. But the last thing it used was Safeguard, and then, oh no, you're right, it just critted us with Outrage, right? So yeah, it's just Outraging.
Marcus says, I've felt the pain of losing a Lugia in a Nuzlocke. It is the exact opposite of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hob says, if Outrage locks you in, it might be better to Shadow Ball.
Yeah, especially with Hypnosis's low accuracy, that even if it, like, hit Outrage, we lived it, and then Hypnosis didn't work, we'd just feel terrible.
Hasbin Does says, careful, Lance didn't become champion without having to learn how to spam full restores.
Yeah.
And Hob says, I wasn't counting the turn.
No, you're right, though. It's so, like, because it got confused, broke through confusion, used Safeguard, and then critted with, used Safeguard through confusion, then snapped out of confusion and used Outrage again, so it's only on the first turn of Outrage right now. So, I really don't know what else to do here. So we're going to try Shadow Ball and see what happens.
Okay, I feel good about it.
Oh, we are faster.
Good.
And we do it. Okay.
All right.
His strongest Pokemon is down.
Ezra says Gengar should be faster. Ezra was right.
Yes, 100% right. Thank you, Ezra. And GS Ball leveled up from that to level 51. GS Ball wants to learn Explosion.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So we could just end up with half a team. Fuck you, GS
It's
Ball.
funny that you think we don't already have half a team.
Yeah, well. Less than half a team.
I'm not going to use Explosion.
Fizzy Star says, death aside, hi guys, hope you had a fun holiday.
Thank you, Fizzy Star. Did we have a fun holiday?
Yes.
We really did. All right.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed in the number of trick-or-treaters we had, but...
It was very few. God damn it. Okay, we're good.
I was like, no, I can't see that go to 0 again. I can't make it through this.
Okay, did about half. Did not check its moves before I did that. GS Ball's at half health. That's very bad. We do have Thunderbolt, though. So... let's switch into Lance. He notably still has 2 more Dragonites. Just throwing that out there. Rock Slide. It's a lot of damage. They're not protected by Safeguard anymore, but that's fine. I'm still going to Thunderbolt. We are not faster. Rock Slide again. Crit kills us. We're alive, but we flinched.
Oh my god.
Game, I just want to play you. Like, why you gotta do this to me? Okay. We're back to full health. We get Thunder Fanged, which is good, because that's not very effective. Good. Awesome. Love that.
Bob says, Peeves MVP.
Yeah.
Ezra says, Last Resort?
That's for the explosion. No, we're not doing it.
No,
Absolutely not. Not happening. Not to say that you're, like, wrong or bad or anything. It's an option, and I'm not using that option. That's all I'm saying. Aerodactyl lived that goddamn attack. And why did Rockslide do so much more?
This is ridiculous.
It's
like we're playing Arena. It keeps giving us a big fuck you.
Like, healing doesn't work if it's just going to do that much more again and we're just begging for a crit. But the question is, if we switch to GS Ball, does it just die? Like...
Hobbs says Aerodactyl is notoriously fast.
Yeah.
And Fizzy Star says, we had a good amount of trick-or-treaters this year. Started with 4 bowls of candy and had half of one left at the end of the night. Wow. We had like 4 trick-or-treaters total. You had 4 bowls. We had 4 trick-or-treaters.
Rockslide finally, mercifully missed. Mercifully.
Stupid Aerodactyl reminds me of the Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
Most ridiculous battle.
Yeah, it's insane. Insane. I guess... I gotta start healing people up. We have 3 Dragonites to fight still. Or sorry, 2 Dragonites and a Charizard to fight still.
Right.
But I guess we heal up GS Ball first. I need to see how much, if it hits, I need to see how much a Rock Slide will do against GS Ball, because that's unproven so far. Okay. That's a lot.
Hub says family went to see Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular at local zoo. Kids were TMNT, I was Splinter, and their mom was April.
Super cute.
Very cute.
Come on, just live. Just live. Yes! Yes! Okay, alright.
Thank you, God.
Okay, Alright, just spamming Hyper Potions until Aerodactyl misses one of these goddamn Rock Slides. Because it should happen a lot more often than it is, but here we are nonetheless. Crunch, okay. That won't miss, but... That's a lot, thank you. I was like, are you fucking serious? And now our defense falls too. But it did just use Crunch, so let's switch to Lance. Crunch again. Good thing I did not switch to Peeves. Okay, but our defense falls again. Okay. I know. We have lowered defense, but I just... Please live. I'm so angry. Okay. I don't know how we win this one, y'all. I truly don't. But we are fast enough to Charge Beam. Take out the Aerodactyl. We have 2 Dragonite and a Charizard left. Alright. It is 3 versus 2. This ain't over yet. Peeves is now level 51.
Nice.
It's not over yet.
Okay.
Dragonite. Okay. Now, this is a level 49 Dragonite. Each of these Pokemon will have Thunder Wave, Hyper Beam, and Dragon Rush. But one of them has Blizzard, one of them has Thunder. We don't know which is which until they use one of those two moves. To be fair, of the two Pokemon that we have remaining, neither are weak or strong against Electric or Ice. They are neutral regardless.
Perfect.
So, and Dragon Rush is a notoriously not very accurate move. Dragon Rush is physical. Blizzard and Hyper Beam are special. So I'm going to try a Light Screen. Thunder Wave. Okay. Annoying. Annoying. There might be an argument for just healing this off and seeing what happens. Come on, GS Ball. Come on. Yes! Dragon Rush missed again.
Good.
Alright. That's it. I'm being shitty. Let's use the flash strategy. Thunder Wave again. Annoying. Let's do it. You really want to Thunder Wave us that badly, you can just keep trying. Dragon Rush misses a third time in a row.
Yeah.
Well, third time in a row of it using it.
Right. It's not
right.
technically in a row. But...
Flash number 2. Thunder Wave number 3. Oh my god. Okay.
Husband does said flash. Go to Lope says get him.
Alright, Light Screen just wore off.
Hi, Godalope.
Yes. Thank you for being here, Godalope. Great to see you. Full heal. Followed by Dragon Rush, which hits. Wow, but it paralyzed him.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's use a healing item only because we know that this thing's accuracy is trash right now. And it seems to be wanting to spam Dragon Rush. So hopefully it will miss a Dragon Rush again soon so that we can get off our light screen again. It's fully paralyzed. Even better. Even better.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god. Alright, light screen. Now. Thunder Wave again. Fine. I don't care. Okay. Let's check... Well, hold on. Let's check... Peeves needs healing. So we will do that right now because we have the time. So I might as well do it. Come on, Peeves. Come on. Fully paralyzed.
Yes.
Incredible.
Godalope says, hey, see the lucky goat. Ha ha ha.
That's right. And we appreciate it. Thank you for gracing us with your luck. We clearly need it.
Hub says we went into Lance on the back foot.
It's true. And we are holding.
Yes.
We are holding. It's fully paralyzed again. Give me some of the RNG. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. We've done 2 flash. So this is number 3, if I recall. Fully paralyzed. Holy shit.
Yes.
4. Thunder Wave. Okay. Okay. All right. Light screen wore off. All right. One thing at a time.
Something Fizzy Star said earlier was, one thing I like about Nuzlocke battles, imagine how cinematic that'd be in the anime.
Sure. Dragon Rush hits. And crits. Nope, that's not a crit. Jesus, that's a lot. Oh, that's right. Okay. It's a lot of damage still. Bag. Heal. We're fighting through, man. We are fighting through. Okay. Fully paralyzed. So, is it crazy to want to roll out here? Here's what I'm thinking. With its accuracy so low and it paralyzed, if and when we can get rollout high enough or rolling enough to kill this Dragonite, the next one that comes in, it's going to be weak to rollout, and or if the Charizard comes in, it's 4 times weak to rollout. The issue is, if it paralyzes us, then we're more likely to be fully paralyzed and lose the rollout and have to start all over again.
Because it sounded good till you said that.
Yeah. So I think what we can do is, we've done 3 flash or 4 flash. Thunderwave missed. Thank you.
Okay.
I think this is the 6th and final. Fully paralyzed. Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing rollout now. Okay.
I am. I'm going to set up the light screen and then do it.
Okay.
And see if it tries to... Yeah, okay. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to roll out now and keep our fingers crossed.
Okay. Yeah, people were giving suggestions about what to do next, but you figured it out, so let's move on.
Okay. It is part flying, so it's technically super effective. It's fully paralyzed.
Okay.
But yeah, I just have to sit here with my hands off the keyboard because rollout takes over fully. Fully paralyzed.
Yes.
Oh my god. Thunderwave misses.
Yes.
Okay. 1 down. 2 more to go.
That's a lot of experience for GS Ball.
Come on. All right, light screen wore off. Dragonite again. Still weak to rollout. Come on, GS Ball. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh my god, that was hot.
All right. A Pokemon that's 4 times weak to rock. We just have to hit this rollout. And we would...
Okay.
All right. I thought this would never happen. Dude, I thought... Okay. All right. So we're out of rollout. We are out of rollout.
Damn.
Okay. Let's take a minute. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. We took out 2 Dragonites with rollout. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hob says, woo! I'll get to everybody else's comments in a minute.
Okay. Okay. So, this is a Fire Flying type Charizard. It's his final Pokemon. It has Shadow Claw, which is a Ghost type move. So, Peeves is our only other Pokemon. So if we can do this with just GS Ball, that'll be very helpful. Because putting Peeves in here is very scary. GS Ball is at full health. 3 of Charizard's 4 moves are physical. So Light Screen will only help us against Air Slash. We're not weak to flying on either of our Pokemon. He's also got Dragon Claw, Fire Fang, and Shadow Claw. Like I said, Shadow Claw will do well against Peeves. I don't think we can pull off another rollout here, but it is weak to Charge Beam. And Charge Beam does raise our special attack. So I think we have a chance here with Charge Beam. But it's very scary. Because I don't know what this Charizard's going to do. Almost certainly a physical move, but again, it could be Air Slash, and then maybe we would have wanted to Light Screen. But I'm going to try the Charge Beam and see what we can do. The other thing is, if, for whatever reason, GS Ball goes down, which I do not want to occur, if GS Ball goes down and we do have to send in Peeves as our final Pokemon, depending on where Charizard's HP is at, we are almost certainly faster than it with Peeves. We're almost certainly faster than it with GS Ball. But we're almost certainly faster than it with Peeves and can hopefully get off a Shadow Ball if it's at low enough HP, or a Hypnosis if it's not. And we will see what we can do. But I'm going to try this Charge Beam and see what happens.
Okay.
We are faster. We expected that. This is a super effective magnet-boosted stab Charge Beam. Okay. And we get the boost.
Okay.
Fire Fang. Just live, even if you burn or get burned. Perfect.
Okay.
And it paralyzed itself? I think that's the game, y'all. Although, we did learn, Charge Beam not 100% accurate.
Right.
So, let's not get cocky, but the only way that we die to a Fire Fang is with a crit. So we're going to try this Charge Beam. GS Ball, I love you. Thank you. We hit.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You did it. You fucking pulled this out of not even your ass. An ass in another dimension. You pulled this out of. That was real fucking good.
Oh my god.
I was here, Ezra says. Yeah. Fizzy Star says, woo!
Wow.
Freaking Electrode says.
Yeah.
And Hasbin does says that battle seemed nearly impossible.
Yeah. If you felt like it was impossible, think of how I felt.
It seemed impossible.
Yeah,
I would remove the nearly there.
I know.
Yeah. It wasn't, clearly, but it seemed like it was. Amazing job. Thank you. Roll out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something we learned through playing Magic the Gathering. You always play towards your outs. Always play towards your outs.
Eric is here saying, I feel like I missed some stuff.
Lady, you have no idea.
You have no idea, lady.
Oh my god.
You're watching the VOD on this one. Sorry, not sorry.
But Erica, of course, thank you so much. It's great to see you.
Yes,
Please
it
don't
is.
ever misunderstand.
Hav says, I have actually gained a modicum of respect for my least favorite Gen 1 line. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, GS Ball, again, was just a Pokemon where it was like, whatever, I'll take this. I mean, its moveset was bad, I felt like, right? When was I ever going to use Rollout? It's like, why would I lock myself in on a move against the Elite Four? It just is asking to be, like, have my Pokemon get killed. Yeah. And instead, it was literally the only reason we just won.
Yeah.
That and Flash. Flash, I looked at Flash and I was like, did I forget? I must have, when I replaced it to go to the cave, I must have, like, told myself, it's fine. Before we face the Elite Four, I'll go to the move deleter, delete this, and, like, give it a TM or something. And I just forgot. And, again, one of the principal reasons why we survived. Right. So, clearly it was meant to be.
Yeah, between Light Screen, Flash, and Rollout, we are...
insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Marcus says, well done, Joe. You earned this championship.
Like, more so than anything else.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus.
More than
truly.
anyone else. You earned this championship.
That's insane. And GS Ball grows to level 52 because, again, you goddamn earned it. You champion among champions.
Erica says, I had some news to share, but I guess it should wait until the moment passes, LOL.
Yes. We would love to hear the news, but yes, yeah. Erica, thank you. Erica, a woman who knows how to read the room when she enters, we appreciate it greatly. It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. We got $10,000 from plans.
Jesus Christ. Loaded motherfucker.
Yeah. You become truly powerful, Gruul. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. GS Ball gets behind us. It's Mary. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow.
Wow.
Yeah, well. Guru, it's been a long time. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Yeah, you're damn right they were. Yeah. Because they believed in you as a trainer. They persevered. Congratulations, Gruul. Let's interview the brand new champion. And Lance is like, this is getting to be a bit too noisy. Gruul, could you come with me? Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview.
Yeah, he knows.
Look at this. I know you love this place. Mm-hmm. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the league champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new league champion. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon. Yeah, again, because who would have thought Electrode? Who would have thought, I ask you? A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new league champion who has all the makings of greatness. Gruul, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. And so even though they are fainted and or dead, some of them, they all still deserve it. So here's the Hall of Fame. Dwayne the Golem. Met at Dark Cave at the beginning of the game. GS Ball the Electrode. Met at Team Rocket HQ. We liberated this Electrode from Team Rocket. No Eat Tails the Slowbro. Early on in this Elite Four, we would not have been able to do it without Slowbro, without No Eat Tails. Lance, the Dragonair. You will always be a Dragonair. We met at the Dragon's Den. Peeves, the Gengar. We met at Sprout Tower. Way at the beginning of the game as well.
Yeah.
Good old Wing, the Lugia. We met at the Whirl Islands. There they are. Slowbro, could you, you're blocking... Anyway, it's fine. League Champion, congratulations. Don't worry about that in-game time. I'm sure a lot of that was, it sitting up on the computer. But, we did it. Like I said, in response to someone's question up above, let me see if I can give them proper credit. I believe it was... No, I lost it. Damn it. Oh, it was Ezra. Ezra asked. And I should say, planning on going all the way to Red. So we're going to have some team management to do.
Yeah, big time.
Oh my god. God damn it.
But this is great.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave this screen up for a little bit while we chat with all of you. We still have more of the stream to go tonight, so we're not done yet. But I want to make sure that we get all of your lovely messages. You're all amazing, by the way, if that was ever a question. Thank you for your support, your tips, and your encouragement. Really, really helped a lot. And by the way, if that needs to be said, the same goes for you. By a lot. So, couldn't have done it without literally each and every one of you, so thank you.
I'll get back to reading. You relax and drink some water.
Yeah, if this... I joke, I don't really drink, but if this were only something more than water, but...
Okay. So...
I think you're here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, really? Oh, because you
I'm
skipped
at
a bunch.
top.
Sorry, so sorry. Oh, do you need me to scroll up?
Hub says, we went into Lance on the back foot. I did read that already, but now you all know approximately where I am. Hub says, yeah, Flash. Ezra says, rollout is probably the move.
Right, because I was asking at that point if I should use rollout, because it was I was so worried that getting trapped into rollout would have spelled the end, and instead it spelled the win. So...
Yep. Hub says, one of the only status moves I allow on my team. mostly for its field use, but still. Okay, I just realized I was a few minutes behind.
Yeah, it worked out, Hub. It was very helpful to, again, read all of your wonderful messages. So,
Fizzy Star says, good thing Lance didn't switch Pokemon.
Yeah, because that Dragonite was getting messed up, and at any point, if he had switched, we would have been screwed. Screwed.
Godalope says, Pokebots, roll out. Yeah, we're gonna roll out.
That's very funny. I like that a lot.
Hob says, woo.
That was after the win, and thank you.
Godalope says, there was a really cool Dragonite cosplay at New York Comic Con.
That's awesome.
That is
I like
cool.
that.
Husband Dust says, learned from Whitney.
Yeah, with the rollout. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Fizzy Star says GS Ball MVP.
I will say there were multiple points in this run against the Elite Four where different Pokemon were the MVP. No Eat Tails at the beginning.
Yeah.
Hard MVP. So good. Then Peeves really stepped up.
Yeah.
And at the end there, it was 100% GS Ball. It was insane.
Lugia did pretty okay. I mean,
I wouldn't say it was an MVP, but it did its job when it was in.
Yeah.
But it didn't like carry like the two Pokemon on the left and then GS Ball.
Right. Ezra says Gengar should be faster than Zard.
Yeah.
I read I was here. Fizzy Star says woo. Hub says freaking Electrode. Right. I read all of these. Did, yeah.
Did you read this one? I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hob says I have actually. Oh, I read that too.
Yeah, I think you're here now.
Okay.
Because everything is here.
Yeah, I just had to skip a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Godalope says amazing. Even missing so much of tonight, I came just in time. LOL.
You truly did, and like you said, the luck that you brought with you was undeniable.
Right. Erica says Oak walks over to Mary like, shut up, I'm 194. Amazing.
Yeah.
Marcus says 194 at least. That man's bones hurt.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Plus, I mean, he gets like smothered by Ash's Pokemon all the time in the TV show. Like, they always attack him. Like, Muck just like perpetually lives on him. It's crazy.
They keep him young, Joe.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, Celebi keeps him young.
Oh.
If you get it, you get it. Anyway, go on.
Amazing. Godalope says, I hear the theme. Flash. Savior of the Pokeverse.
That's right.
Amazing.
Shoutouts to Queen.
Great song.
It really is.
Husband says, Joe kicked Lance in his Dragonites.
I really did. I mean, more I rolled over his Dragonites.
Oh. Ouchie McGouchie.
All right. There we are. It is saving the game, and we're going to see some credits, I believe. So maybe I should have done this first while we were reading, but it's fine. We can all hang out together and talk about what's to come if and when this is the credits, which I think it is. It is. Okay. So, we can look at the credits, we can talk about what we think about them, etc. Because look, Amy.
I love it.
Amy loves her some Chikorita. You also think Cyndaquil's cute, correct?
Yeah.
You just don't care for Totodile as much?
Right.
Right. Okay. All right. But yeah, so as we said, I am planning on going towards red. So for folks who are unfamiliar with the game, I suppose, we have the ability to now go to Kanto and face the 8 gyms of Kanto. Once we have all 16 badges, we can refight the Elite Four at a higher level. There is also look at all the Pokemon and the gym leaders and stuff. And Pichu and Togepi. We still have, thankfully, oh, look at Phanpy, Amy.
Yeah.
And Togepi again. This is really cute.
Yeah, it is, actually. And I'm dancing to it the whole time.
Oh, it's Yucine. Oh, and Morty with his gang, the Ghastlies. And Suicune. Oh, what am I? Okay. Yeah, so we can go to Kanto. We can face the 8 gyms of Kanto. It's Teddy Ursa. These are all Pokemon that Amy is in love with. All of them. Ooh, Steelix. And so what we should be able to do is... Oh, Elekid. We should... Oh, is Price going to come out with his Piloswine? Nope, just Price. Okay. Oh, and all the Team Rocket members.
Hub says, Johto has my favorite end credits music in this series. Okay, cool.
It's good.
Hasmunda says, same here.
Okay.
And Erica says, is this the spot where I can talk about my new project?
Please do. While Erica is typing, I'll say, yeah, so we'll face those 8 gym leaders. The other thing is, in the fighting dojo in Kanto, it's not the fighting dojo anymore, or at least, you know, you don't, like, fight them to get a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee, but you can face or reface the 8 gym leaders of Johto again, with full teams of 6 Pokemon, higher levels, etc. And so we can try that next as well. Or not next, but like we can try that as well. And hopefully level up our team enough of those that remain. We can level up our team enough so that it's a viable shot against Red. But like I said, if and when we lose to Red, I honestly would argue, like, if and when we, like, lose, like, we, like, white out at all here in Kanto, that we either just choose to keep going and, like, start with a new team or something, or we just end it there. Now that we've faced the Elite Four, like, I think that's great. Oh, and these are all fully healed Pokemon, too, huh? All right, well, let's, for the Pokemon that have fainted or died, let's take their items so that we remember. We only have 2 Pokemon on our team right now.
Yep.
2. So we have to go to Professor Elms to get to the PC, is that right? Yeah, because this is only our mailbox.
Oh, boo.
So let's have our top 2 Pokemon be our 2 Pokemon. Peeves and GS Ball. Yes, spoilers. Those are our only 2 remaining Pokemon. That Elite Four was rough.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. Hey, look, it's Mom.
They certainly are elite.
Hi, girl. Professor Elm told me that he has something to give you. Amy, it's going to be your favorite thing in the whole world. Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you remember what he gives us?
No.
It's going to be your favorite. Okay. It's not your favorite.
Is it a gift certificate to the daycare?
Nope, not quite. Actually, this is just to heal our Pokemon. So, yeah, he doesn't have a PC in here either. Gruel, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See? It's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. The ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine City, but you knew that already, Gruel.
That shit ain't fast.
After all, you've adventured all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Now,
thanks.
Our Pokemon, many of our Pokemon are dead. I'm going to be, I could have very easily hop on Lugia and fly over there, but Lugia's dead. So we're going to walk to Cherry Grove, which is fine. We're going to be running into level 2s. But we're going to walk to Cherry Grove and then swap out our Pokemon so that we still have Pokemon that can fly in the box. So we will then be able to fly to Olivine. We won't have to walk all the way there. We have, in fact, 2 more Pokemon that have fly. So... But we just got to make it to Cherry Grove, and in fact, Amy, that would be a good time for you to read while I just ignore all of these wild hoot-hoots and try not to think about Mr. Owl.
It's okay, we made it through the Elite Four.
I know, which genuinely I did not think was going to happen when we got partway through this.
Yeah, I mean, you were less confident than I was. I was pretty confident, and then when we got down to 2 Pokemon, I was like, there's no way. There's no way we survived this.
Yep.
And you did it.
Yeah.
You fucking did it.
Don't ask me how, but yes, I did. You're totally right. It happened. And honestly, for those of you that haven't seen our Fire Red Elite Four, or our Fire Red Nuzlocke, I should say, I had gotten to the point of thinking that it would go a lot more like that, and it was not like that at all.
No, it was not. So Erica says, so I've always wanted to be better at drawing, but never really went hard on practicing. So I'm going to devote myself to drawing 30 minutes a day, every day for at least 30 days.
Amazing. That's so cool.
Cool.
Best of luck. That's amazing. And as much as you're willing to share your progress, please do, but also don't hesitate to keep some of that for yourself of like, oh, I don't love how these look. I'm sure they're great. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying like, don't feel obligated to share. Yeah, we're not going to be
sitting here like all disappointed. Erica hasn't showed us her drawings
yet.
No.
God, no.
No. But we will be grateful to see them if you so choose.
What order did we lose Pokemon in? This is somewhat important to me. Let's see.
Yeah, it was Dwayne first.
Dwayne first, then Noit-Tails.
Yes.
Okay.
Then Dragonair, then Lugia.
Okay. Thank you.
Or wait, no. Lugia, then Dragonair?
Yes, I think so. All right, sorry, I'll go back down.
Husband Dust wrote a pencil in emoji.
Yeah.
Hub says, good luck, Erica.
Yes, for sure.
And Erica says, and I did day 1 today, if you folks want to see it.
Of course.
And Husband Dust says, Golem first, Lugia second to last.
Oh, second to last, okay. Yeah,
Dwayne,
we did that, right?
Tails, Wing, Lance, Hop says.
Dwayne, Tails, Wing, Lance. Good,
yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. So this is our box right now. I actually think I'm going to take Ball Lover. It'll replace our ground type loss and our water type loss. We have a psychic type move at least on Scramble, as well as a flying type Pokemon that way. Muscle is just very strong right now. I might not keep it, as we learned. It's not ideal. We still have a fire type. It's just low level. But as she points out,
I mean, it was a level 32.
What was? The Ponyta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that low.
No.
These other guys are lower.
Yeah.
Erica says, nope. Yes.
The last
one. Yeah. Yep. Do I get to join the team?
I think so. The issue is you have Tackle, Tail Whip, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack.
Oh, lordy. Well.
And you're the lowest level by 5 compared to Ball Lover over here.
Well, I mean, Ball Lover is Erica too, right?
I think...
That one was for you, Erica. I hope you loved it. As much as balls.
So, notably, the first gym that we're going to come up against is... what's his name? God, why can't... Oh, Lieutenant Surge. I was like, it's not Lance. We just did this. Yeah, Lieutenant Surge.
Officially confirmed the worst. Let's go. Amazing.
Give me 2 seconds, Amy. I'm so sorry. Okay, should be able to go back now. Perfect.
Husband says Surge.
Yes, yeah. Lieutenant Surge is the first because we show up at Vermilion on the SSN, because that's where the SSN is, as Amy knows, whether she wants to or not. It is true. Let's see. So we should be able to... Let's see what his Pokemon are. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver, he is... His highest level Pokemon is level 53.
Wow.
So our new level cap is 53, y'all, which is insane right now. But yeah, fire type will be helpful. A ground type will be extremely helpful against this group. Extremely helpful. There are no grass type moves on his whole team, which is extremely important because of Ball Lover. And Ball Lover, actually the perfect counter to Lieutenant Surge's entire team.
Good.
Because the scariest thing on his whole team for Ball Lover would be the self-destruct on one of his electrodes. And Ball Lover has the damp ability, which prevents blowing up.
Yeah, baby.
Perfect counter. Absolutely perfect counter. We just got to get it up a few levels. Just a few.
Perfect counter. Like my counter in Minecraft.
Oh, there you go. Go watch our Minecraft playthrough, everybody. If you like Minecraft, Amy did an incredible job. And that series is on hiatus for now, but it will never be truly over. I mean, it's Minecraft. And there is more stuff that we have filmed, but it's not necessarily going to be out anytime soon. I just mean that, like, if and when that game, or if and when we're interested, that game will come back. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, guys, I just want to point out, especially if you're somewhat newish to the channel or you pretty much only care about Pokemon, I just want to point out we have so much fucking content. Please check some of it out.
It's true.
I really highly recommend a lot of it.
Yeah, we
have played some games that are genuinely, like, to a small degree, life-changing for me.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Like, I'm a different person now than I was before we played these games. So, check them out.
Oh, Erica was totally right.
Husband says he has 2 electrodes, Magneton, Raichu,
and Electabuzz.
That's right. No Jolteon.
Yeah.
Erica says you might have the Dark Pulse TM for me.
She was totally right. So let's go ahead and get rid of Tail Whip for Dark Pulse.
Nice. Okay.
Good call, Erica. Thank you.
Marcus says it's an absurd amount of content.
It really, I mean, 3 videos a week for years now. So there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And if you guys missed it, I did a Halloween video over on Gluten Free for All. Check that out.
Yeah, so
I should be doing one every month again, now that it's back.
That's right. But yes, speaking of which, it's November 1st, so stay tuned at some point this month. But as a reminder, if you're unfamiliar with Gluten Free for All, it is one of our 2 other channels. Links down in the description box below for Gluten Free for All and our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All. I know I didn't let you say it, but you literally just talked about it. I figured that was okay. Professor Oak is here and says, hello, you're starting to have the attitude of a champion, Gruel. It's time for your Pokedex to match who you are. Let me see your Pokedex for a second. I'll upgrade it with the National mode.
Apparently upgrading it means he does this little, lunge thing with his legs.
Yep. It won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Oh, time flies. I have a radio show to record at Goldenrod Radio Tower. You must be heading for Kanto. If you come near Pallet Town, do drop by my Pokemon Research Lab. Thanks, Oak.
Well, if I go by Pallet Town, I'm just gonna go home. It's where I live, bro.
No, we don't live in Pallet Town.
No, we don't.
We're from Johto.
Oh, yeah.
Pallet Town is in Kanto.
Fine, man.
We can go see Red's mom and Blue's mom.
Yeah, let's go see Red's mom.
Yeah, let's go see her.
No, that's Professor Oak that's doing that.
Okay, you must be the last passenger.
Ouch.
Oh, so by the way, this is not SSN. This is Fast Ship SS Aqua.
Oh. Dude, watch where you're going.
Whoa, excuse me. I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing.
Oh, shit.
She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know.
Well, we can do a code Adam. Wait, bye.
We can what?
Do a code Adam.
Nice. You can tell which one of us has worked in retail. Spoilers, it was both of us. That's how I know what it is. Most passengers are trainers. They're all itching to battle in their cabins. Alright, well, we do not have a lot of high-level Pokemon to be able to do this stuff with, but let's give it a try, I suppose. Trash can's empty. The second trash can across the room from the first trash can is also empty. Are you alone? Then let's battle. What's the difference?
Did you check the filing cabinet next to the garbage can?
Sure didn't. It's Bronzor.
Oh.
Level 39. Yikes. Alright, well.
It's the plate. Yeah, let's burn it.
What moves do you have? Flame Wheel and Fire Spin. Sick. Okay. Whoops. Let's actually try it. I mean, it's 7 levels higher than Hasbro. I really don't want to lose more Pokemon tonight. I think I've done that enough. Iron Defense. Good, good, good. Oh, but Flame Wheel is physical? I think it's physical. Alright, Hasbro. What are we doing here? Flame Wheel is physical. God damn it. Okay.
Well, Fire Spin sounds the same as Flame Wheel, except that one is physical and one is not. So.
Exactly. Super effective. Safeguard. It's fine, so you won't be burned, I guess, but whatever.
Okay. Erica says, or you might have playback or payback too. Payback will work for me.
Okay.
Hasbin Dust says, I watched it.
Meaning your gluten-free for all video.
Amy cooks an entire Thanksgiving dinner in a video, and everyone has to wait for everything to cook and just stare at the kitchen. No, I wouldn't do that to y'all.
No.
I especially wouldn't do that to myself.
Or me. Super effective. Future Sight. Cool. But Flame Wheel. Wow, I do not know. Okay. Thanks, Bronzor. That's awesome. Bronzor faints. Erica gained 300. Hasbro also gained 300. They're no longer protected by Safeguard. And here's Golem, level 42.
Oh.
Shit.
But that's very funny, Husband Dust.
Oh, no. But Future Sight is Psychic? I was going to say we can switch to Peeves so the ground moves won't hit us, but... Oh, no. Alright. We're still going to do it. Let's go. Come on, Peeves. Rollout, huh? Okay. Peeves took Future Sight. Come on, Peeves. You're fine. Oh, amazing. Okay. All right. Good. Hypnosis. Beautiful. First try. Okay. Everything's okay. Everything is okay.
Hob says, I'm behind on a few pre-record series I watch, but I always make these.
Yes, you do. And it's very noticeable. We notice it.
Yeah, and appreciate it.
For sure.
And also, I didn't say that to, like, scold those of you who, like, are too busy to watch our videos. That's not what I mean. I just mean to, like...
Whoops.
I just mean to say that I've been exposed now to some pretty amazing things, and I hope that all of you can be exposed to it as well.
That's right. So I will finally give Ball Lover a stab water move, because I did not do that before, and that's on me. Which is worse? Mudshot 55-95, 65-85. Gross. And Amnesia sharply raises special defense? And we're a minus special defense nature? Fine, I'll replace Amnesia. Good God. Okay.
Okay, so Erica says Toxic would also be fun to put on me as a tanky Umbreon.
Sure.
Hasbinda says, Amy, all the trainers going forward now can use Gen 3 and 4 Pokemon.
Like Bronzor.
Yeah. Hob says the difference being Fire Spin spins the fire around the enemy, whereas Flame Wheel spins the fire around you as you jump them.
Yeah, you saw... Sorry, everybody. You saw Quilava use it in the series, where it, like, kind of... Or, Ash's Chimchar and Monferno and Infernape. Oh, right. Okay, there's nobody in here, nothing to get, so we leave.
Hasbinda says, I've been thinking about watching the Bendy series, possibly. Did Amy like that game? I did. It's not high on my list of, like, must-watch. Even though it was very popular when it came out, because we played it in a somewhat timely manner, unlike a lot of the other games that we play.
Sure. Like this one.
Yeah.
It's a Delibird.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the games that we play because it makes sense for us to play them in those moments, right? Not because it's popular at the time that we're about to play it, right? We did that for a few, though. We did that for Bendy. We did that for the Marvel Avengers game when that came out.
Correct.
We did that for one other one that I had in my head and it just went back out. Okay. I guess Joe's not helping me.
God of War Ragnarok, technically.
Yes, God of War. So...
I guess Joe's not helping me. Joe was thinking as well.
Okay.
I'm going, oh my god, she's totally right, but what is it? But yeah, it was God of War Ragnarok big time.
Yeah. So, I mean, those games we tried to play in a somewhat timely manner. We weren't like, oh, it's almost here, and, like, bought it the day it came out and then started playing. But we did those in a somewhat timely manner. Yeah. And so that was part of their popularity, just views-wise on our channel. But, if you compare Bendy to God of War Ragnarok, I mean, it's no contest which game was better. God of War. But that doesn't mean Bendy is bad. It doesn't mean I didn't like it. I am a huge Halloween fan, as we know. So anything Halloween-y, to a degree, I'm going to like. There we go. Did you see that? Erica just learned payback.
It's true. I do not see Toxic yet. It's a double battle, Amy. You love these kids.
Aw. Yay.
You think I'm a baby? That's not fair. I'm not a baby. That's not a nice thing to say.
It's not? Babies are cute. And you are cute.
They're Meg and Peg, and they have Teddy Ursa and Fanpy.
Yeah.
Amy's favorite NPCs in the game. All right. Level 39 and level 39. means that we probably could go to Scramble, but I think I'm just going to go to Peeves. And then to... no, I guess we do go to Scramble.
Yeah, I mean, Peeves doesn't need the level up.
That's irrelevant. I'm just talking about the fact that this Fanpy could use ground-type moves, and a lot of our Pokemon are weak to ground. So Slash was on Peeves and missed. Slam on Scramble. Scramble's super defensive. Thank you. Shadow Ball can only hit Fanpy because Teddiursa is normal type. And so I guess we can fly on Teddiursa. Why not? Endure on Fanpy. Okay, well. It might live this Shadow Ball. Or, sorry. It might have not lived this Shadow Ball, but for the Endure, correct. Okay. And we fly away. Alright, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. So Erica says, also I sent you the image of my drawing for day 1, heart. Speaking of your series, Amy... hating everyone in Final Fantasy VIII is actually breaking my heart. I'm sorry. But if it's any consolation, we may or may not have not finished playing that game yet. So who knows? Things might change.
Yes. And, well, I guess more so you can probably say, are you looking forward to going back to that game?
Yes, I am. Hasbin Does says, you get toxic after beating Janine, I think. I know you get it in the original Gold and Silver.
Gotcha. And Janine is who took over for Koga at the Fuchsia gym.
Ah.
Because Koga is now obviously a member of the Elite Four, but was a gym leader previously. Okay, we win. Do I have a room around here somewhere so that I can heal up my Pokemon? Is that like an option, or? Oh, it's probably this last room that he's standing in front of, right? Oh, wait.
I love the carpet in here.
You do?
It clashes majorly with the area rugs and the wallpaper, but I love the carpet in that room.
All right, this is our room. And we heal up. All right, so actually what I think we're going to do is, all right, so this is a PC. We can switch things up in here, which we're not going to do, but we could. I guess we can check our trash can, though. It's empty. I think what we're going to do is, let's go into the bag and use some items here. Give the Mystic Water to Ball Lover. Give the... Dragon Fang. Nope, not Dragon Fang. The Sharp Beak to Scramble.
Erica is recommending giving the experience share to Ball Lover or Erica.
Yes, that was also part of my plan. You were totally right, because then we don't have to worry about switching out over and over again.
Right.
The only issue there is that then they won't get any EVs. But at this point, until they get up to snuff, it's better than randomly possibly losing them. Does anybody else not have an item? Hasbro does not have an item. With 2 fire type attacks and 2 normal type attacks, if I remember correctly. So, we will do that. And then, yeah, we can probably just go like this.
Hasbin Des says, I will never forget how the VR guy got scared away by us. All he wanted to know was who your favorite Pokemon was. The VR guy.
Yeah, there was one of our viewers that came in, was their first time here.
Oh.
But we were talking about something inappropriate.
Yeah. Okay, I do remember this. I just didn't remember his name. Erica says, oh, you can still lead with me. Then because of Switch training plus experience share, I'll get 75% of the experience.
Good point. Very good point. Yeah, because experience share takes half off the top. And then because she was in, she'll get half. And then the other Pokemon will get the other half of the remaining. But there you go. There's your first level up. Those are decent pluses. Special defense and HP +3. Okay. Flareon. Wow. Level 39, though, so I don't think this is a safe switch to Ball Lover, which is unfortunate. But let's see what a Shadow Ball does. It's a little mean, but it works. Okay. Bite. Scary. Scary face. No, thankfully. Well, actually, I would have preferred it use Scary Face. It wouldn't have done any damage. Flareon faints. Peeves gained 826. Erica 826. And coughing again. Okay. Yeah, and coughing's not scary because it can't blow up on us. Or it can blow up on us and it'll do nothing.
Right.
And it just goes down in 1. Perfect.
Bye, coughing. You're very cute.
That is what Erica was talking about.
Ah.
I think that's really good, Erica.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
And I have heard many people who are artists and or consider themselves to be artists, either way, say that that's the best way to get better is to simply practice. And you'll learn, being able to look back at the end or years from now as well on those drawings is really good because you can look at it and be like, oh, okay, this is where I started from. So it gives you perspective so that even when you, as I am sure I would, when you get to a point of like, oh my God, I'm terrible, I can't do anything, like look at how bad I am at this, you can look back at where you came from and realize that you've already improved massively.
Yeah.
Alright, so that guy was asleep.
Yeah, when I was young, I was very good at drawing, and I stopped doing it basically because it was one of the things that my parents actually encouraged. And because of my home situation, I didn't want to do anything that my parents encouraged. So I didn't. And I regret that a little bit now.
Yeah, you are you probably still are, but back then I know you were a very good artist.
Thanks.
Alright, so this guy stops us from going this way? Yeah. Hey kid, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere, that good for nothing. I want to go find him, but I'm on guard duty and have to stay right here. Okay, well, there literally was the guy who was like, what? I'm awake. And so it's probably just him. He's right over here. Is it this one? It sure is.
Erica says, but now Amy has seen one of my favorite cutscenes in all of video gaming.
Which one? Oh.
I have to know.
They were upset that we implied that they were asleep, even though they blatantly were asleep. And so they challenged us to a battle because, that's how you get them. I didn't say that. Come on. They try to fight me. Like, okay. All right, so, notably, normal flying type, so neutral submission? Right? Yes, good. And then we fly. Okay, this is stab and beak boosted or whatever. What? It can Vital Throw me while I'm in the air? Uh-oh. Does it have no guard as well? I did not think Machop had it that early, but... Alright, Machop's down. Easy. Great. And by easy, I mean it was a little scary. I won't lie. Erica is level 25. Perfect.
Erica says, Waltz for the Moon. When Squall and Renoa dance together at the seed party.
So yes, you did see that.
No guard.
That's why, yeah. So like I said, I didn't think it got no guard that early, but okay, my bad. Well, I'm sending in Peeves even though this can still hit me. No, this one doesn't have no guard. Good. Convenient. You go to sleep. Oh, we withdrew Machoke and sent in Psyduck. Nice.
That's really cool, Erica.
Yeah, it is. I guess it doesn't really matter what I use. Like, Dream Eater almost certainly would have killed in one, but Shadow Ball kills in one anyway. Okay. And here comes the Machoke. It's his final Pokemon. And so we'll try to put you to sleep. Perfect. First try.
That is another thing I want to practice more, Erica, is dancing. Ballroom dancing. Of basically every style. I love them all. Love waltz. Love all the Latin dancing.
Literally right here. I might as well heal.
I also want to learn Contemporary. Hob says, I really need to finish Final Fantasy VIII sometime.
Same.
Yeah, we do too. Erica says, I don't think no guard works on ghosts, but I could be wrong.
You must be right, because I thought it was so weird that the Machamp had no guard that Bruno has, but still had Foresight, which is the move that allows fighting and normal type moves to hit ghosts after you've used it. So, you must be right, because otherwise why would they have that move? It would be useless. Picnicker Deborah has a Sea King Amy. Level 41. Jesus. Well, thankfully, we have this this Pokemon that single-handedly beat 2 Dragonite. Its name is GS Ball. And you're not better than it, Sea King. Just throw that out there.
That's for sure.
Waterfall.
Hob says, but first I have to play Final Fantasy VII for the first time on stream.
That's right.
And I have at least 2 more Root episodes first.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's always been our issue with the number of people, myself included, that want to see Amy play Kingdom Hearts. We've got a lot more games to go through before we can do it. And trust me, like, often I'm sitting there being like, oh, I really want Amy to play this game. So. All right, rollout hits. Finishes off the Sea King. Erica is level 26. We're getting there. Look at those 3 threes.
Wow.
Incredible. Okay.
Hob says, speaking of, a week and a half left on the Root Homeland expansion Kickstarter. Best deal to get the physical games to your table.
Nice.
Awesome, Hob. And I didn't realize you were moving to Final Fantasy VII right after Root. So that's really cool. Yeah. And I hope you enjoy it.
Yes, and if you want, we would love to hear updates on your progress.
Yes.
as you go along, at least in terms of like your impressions and stuff of the game. What are we doing? Yeah, we gotta go back down.
Erica says, yeah, I'm pretty sure no guard just makes the move impossible to miss, but has no effect. It is different from missing.
Fair. Okay, so this...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. It took me a second to understand what that meant.
Is this the captain's quarters? It is, right? Because this is then where the girl is? Yeah. All right, I'll come back here.
Hobbs says, definitely play Final Fantasy 6 and 9 sooner rather than later. They're my favorite and are also relevant to this conversation.
Yes, and they're definitely on our list, for sure.
I wasn't sure if we had those.
I mean, we don't, but they're on our list.
Okay.
You mean, like, own the physical games?
Yeah.
No, but we can figure it out, and they're, like I said, that's why they're on our list, because they're very good. Level 40 Makuhita versus Peeves, I suppose, will make the most sense. Wake Up Slap doesn't work on us. He withdrew Makuhita. Sent out Radicate. Damn it. I was like, please go to sleep first try. Damn it, not even second try. Crunch, though. Okay. Third try works, though. Whew, thank God. Thank God. Okay. And Dream Eater. Damn right. Back to full. Peeves is a damn monster. I love her.
Hub says Root was supposed to be the casual game that was voted in between my long series. That it just ended up coinciding with the Kickstarter was a happy accident. I did not realize that, Hob. I really thought that you were playing it because of the Kickstarter.
Yeah, I mean, and that's really great that it does happen to coincide with the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Here on YouTube, doing things based on trends is extremely important and helpful. So that's good. Hopefully it brings a number of eyes to your product.
Right.
That's the idea.
Hopefully. Hasbin says, little does Amy know, Joe does not plan on beating Red. He plans on kicking out Janine in order to commence his ultimate plan of becoming an ice-type gym leader. Amazing, Hasbin does. Thank you. That was hilarious.
Okay, I don't need to heal up again. Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't kick out Janine. Maybe I'll kick out Blue, though. Should be like, get out of here. This gym also has changed hands too many times. What are you doing over here, dude?
Staring at the garbage.
Oh, he's seasick.
Ah.
Don't fight me while you're pukey. Get out of here. Juggler Fritz. Yeah, he's on the Fritz.
Yeah, maybe if you stopped juggling, you wouldn't be so motion sick.
It's Mr. Mime. Oh, substitute.
What? What is that?
It's a substitute.
Is that a stuffed animal?
Yeah. And so then it takes the attack instead of Mr. Mime. And then when you deal enough damage to it, you break the substitute, and then Mr. Mime is back.
He's so cute.
Machoke. Oh, shit. What a good switch. That's unfortunate. It's going to do very little. Yeah, wow. Okay, damn. Level 37. Let's try Scramble and see what happens. We're okay.
Oh, Godalope says, have a great night.
Thank you, Godalope. You too. Thank you so much for the luck and for spending your time with us as whenever you do.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it. Okay.
Hob says, I definitely recommend the Game Boy Advance port of 6. better translation while retaining classic sprites. Soundtrack mixing isn't as good as SNES, but it's still good.
Cool. Erica, level 30 or 20, 27. I was looking at the 3s and the pluses. We're getting there. Magmar, level 37. Crap. This is scary.
Hob says Stream version of 9.
Steam.
Oh, Steam version of 9 is mixed reviews, I think. I can't say either way.
Fair enough. Alright, so once we're done with this ship, I think we'll be done with the stream for the night. Unfortunately, actually, no, because once we're done with the ship, then we should be good. What I'll do is I'll get my encounter on the 2 routes near Vermilion, and then in between this week and next week, I will level up the team so that we can have everybody up to snuff for the gyms going forward, so we don't have to grind as much. But what I'll say is, as a reminder, and I say a reminder, it's a heads up, next Friday is the pre-release for the new Magic the Gathering set, Magic the Gathering Foundations. So we will not be streaming that night. Instead, we are streaming on Thursday on this channel. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern as we always do, but please be aware of that in advance of us, of next week. That we will be live Thursday, not Friday, here on this channel. So hopefully you can all join us. And if you can't, we understand. The VOD will still be available immediately after the stream is over. So if you do want to come here regular time on Friday, you will be able to watch the VOD. You just obviously won't be able to interact with us because of it. So just be aware of that. We do apologize, but we still want to make sure that content gets out to all of you. So that is the best way we know of to do it.
Hub says, I mean, I chose Root as the casual game because of the Kickstarter, but the fact that I ended Baldur's Gate 3 right in time and it was voted I do a casual game at all, and the the Kickstarter just happened to launch.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a lot of cool things falling into place.
Yeah, for sure.
It sounds like fate to me. Marcus says, I call it Smugmar due to how it says its name in the anime.
Yeah, it's like, more. So I gotta go all the way over here. This little girl keeps asking me to play with her. Ouch, please don't stretch my ear.
Wow.
And she says, Captain, play with me, please. I'm bored. I want to play more. Wow, you're going to play with me? Let's play hide and seek. I'll hide, so close your eyes. And she's gone.
Well, how do we find her?
Thank you for playing with her. You may think being a captain is a somewhat easy job, but it's actually quite demanding. That little passenger has gone out of the room. She can't get off the ship, so she must be hiding somewhere around here. Yep, so we literally have to scour the ship to find her.
Wow. No thanks.
Well, if you want to leave the ship, you have to, so.
Do I want to leave the ship?
I mean, I want to leave the ship so we can end the stream.
Oh.
No offense to anybody that's watching. I just kind of have to pee.
Little girl.
Alright, so she's not around.
Girl.
Yes, just keep saying her name. Well, not even her name. Just keep identifying her slightly. I'm sure that'll help. Okay, she's not in here.
I was always the person who hid.
Oh, you found me. I better go back to my grandpa. Thank God.
That's her grandpa.
This guy is her grandpa.
Okay.
Grandpa, because remember he came and he was like, my granddaughter's missing.
Yeah.
Grandpa, here I am. I was playing hide and seek with this guy. Don't make it my fault. Gruel, was it? I heard you entertaining my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. Take this. We got Metal Coat.
I'm sorry, but entertaining your granddaughter is probably not something you want to thank and give a gift for to a person.
Yeah, well.
You probably want to thank them for, reporting her missing to the captain and returning her to you. But in other cases, you probably don't want to be thanking people who are just randomly, like, seeing to it that your granddaughter isn't back to you.
Yeah, well, it was clearly her decision in this case, but...
Yes, that is true.
All right, let's go catch some Pokemon. Like I said, I will do our encounters in Vermilion... Look who it is.
I see.
That was so close. I thought I could corner it by ambushing it here. But running on the water is beyond me. Still, I'm starting to see a pattern. Suicune prefers water. That means... Sorry, Gruel, I've got to go.
Okay, bye. Didn't want to talk to you anyway.
Wow, got him. Alright, so we can get in the water here and surf. There's an item over here, but also we're in Vermilion City, so any Pokemon that we encounter will be our, as long as we don't have it, will be our encounter for this route, for this area.
Erica says, did my message get censored because of a fern?
Reference.
Oh. To fictional violence, LOL. It sure did.
Yes, it did. Yeah, the last message you sent was about Nogard.
Hub says, right, I'll have D&D then, sadly.
Fair enough. Hopefully you enjoy it, obviously.
Yeah.
That'll be great. Alright, let's see if we can kill this Tentacool. Alright, not bad, not bad. That'll be good. We can, Tentacool gives special defense, if I recall correctly. So, we can train Erica up in these waters against some Tentacool and, get some special defense EVs.
Nice.
Amazing. Payback works very well. Okay, yeah, this is great. Alright, Tentacruel. We still have Tentacool, so this still counts as a dupe. Also, I cannot keep Erica in here, on this one at least. Scramble can come in, though. Sure, why not? For the Psychic-type move. Water Pulse.
Okay. So. Erica says, oh well, when you said Peeves was a monster, I said, yeah, he is. He threw walking sticks at anyone who moved.
That's right. That's what they get, too.
Wow. Is that what got censored?
Right, that's why she said references to physical or fictional violence.
So stupid.
Can I live another attack? I can, right? Oh, barrier. Even better. Let's do it. Defense sharply rose, but we use a special attack as we've been doing. So, goodbye, Tentacruel. And hello, experience for Scramble and Erica. Perfect. Erica's level 28. Love it. Love it. And Scramble gained 256. Good. All right, let's... Oh, Jesus. All right, well, we don't want to be here. I don't think anybody knows cut, so let's just surf back across. Quickly, please. Thank you, Ball Lover. That's right, I said it. Yeah, the center's right here.
All right. So we'll be wrapping up.
Yeah, like I said, I got to get 2 more Pokemon from these 2 routes, north and east of here, and then we will do just that.
Oh, you're going to get them first.
I have to, because I can't train in that grass, because the first Pokemon I come across is my encounter, so I can't do that off camera if I'm going to
I see.
Not be on camera for
sure.
it. Well, so, the first Pokemon we see is a Meowth, which we already had, does not count. I think I'm just going to, well, whatever, we can try to kill, yeah, okay. We'll try to kill these things quickly. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Yeah, it's not a ton of experience, but Erica needs it, and actually our Pokemon in general just need it right now, so. But I'm going to try to quickly get an encounter and move on. Oh.
Hub says, I remember reading Rick, Drop Dead Fred, Mayall was cast as Peeves in the early movies, but his scenes were never filmed.
Interesting.
Erica says, or that time he took a sock full of chalk and to umbrage, LOL.
Yeah.
Ari says, dang, already in Kanto, I missed it all. Oh no, sorry, Ari.
Correct.
Sorry, Ari. Hasbin says, we are only going to catch the first 2 encounters, then we're done for the night. We haven't done anything else. No surge.
Correct. No surge tonight. No other gyms tonight. I want to get everybody else up to a high enough level so that we actually have a team of 6 Pokemon to choose from during the battle. Like I said, it seems like Ball Lover is going to be the best Pokemon to use in that gym, and we are nowhere near Ball Lover being level 53, which is what it would need to be for that fight. That is the new level cap. So, but it will take hours to get there. So, I'm going to do that off camera. It's just that,
as he said, in order for him to train in these grasses to get those levels up, he will need to find some encounters.
Like an Abra.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good encounter. All right. Well. This is tough. So Quick Ball or Dusk Ball would be pretty good. Ultra Ball is also good. I wouldn't use any others. I think I'm going to try a Quick Ball here. A somewhat different Pokeball that provides a better catch rate if it's used at the start of a wild encounter. If this fails, this Abra teleports and is gone, and we miss this encounter entirely. Hell yeah!
So good.
Okay.
So good.
We have an Abra now. Insane. With Impossible Evolutions, we could finally get an Alakazam in one of our Nuzlocks. Height 2'11", weighs 43 pounds. If it decides to teleport randomly, it evokes the illusion that it has created copies of itself. Give a nickname. Yes. Let's see.
Hub suggested the Dusk Ball, and Quick would be second choice, and then he says, woo!
It worked.
Yep.
We're going to name this Oracle. Because she trained the Spoonbenders. Alright, so this area is good. We don't have to worry about that area anymore. Whoops, not the bag. My bad.
Hob says, name it Yaddle.
I do not get that reference.
I don't either.
Okay.
Not that I really ever do, let's be real, but...
Okay, we got that. All right,
the girl Yoda on the council in Phantom Menace.
Oh, interesting. All right, so, oh, never mind. Route 11 is blocked. So we did it. Okay. So if surfing gets us anything else, in fact, let me use the only rod that we have here, just in case. I'll quickly try for an encounter here. It's... Okay, so yeah, I'm not certain that we're going to get an encounter here. That's fine. Worst comes to worst, if we do, I will let you all know how it went, or if we come across a new Pokemon, maybe I'll do a quick little video of it, depending on where I'm at in the process of, at the time. But Toxic Spikes, perfect. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. What a sick and weird stream we just had. Crazy. Yes. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for all of you being here and making that possibly terrible experience a lot better. That was terrifying. And I felt embarrassed, but I also felt like dread, because it was like, now we have to start all over again, like right at the end. So this is the team right now. This is the team going forward. I may switch in between now and next week, especially now that we caught that Abra. I might see what we can do, moving some people around. But do you give me a rod? No. Okay. Anyway.
Hob says, "Aw, dang," because we didn't name it Yabble.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hasbin Dust says, "Have a good night."
Thank you, Hasbin Dust. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hob says that Elite Four run was nuts near the end.
Yeah, I never expected anything like that. I mean, most of those deaths, all of those deaths, because it's not like I expected them, but most of those deaths, if not all of them, were completely out of left field. Insane. And it got to at first it was like, damn, we lost that Pokemon. Like, that really sucks. And then it was like, wait, we needed Dwayne for parts of Lance, the fight against Lance. And then we lost No Eat Tails with the Ice Beam, 4 times super effective against Dragonites. And so then we had to come up with a different strategy, which we did very much on the fly. Lost 2 more Pokemon in the process. And then we were able to pull it out with the weirdest tactics that I've possibly ever used. And yet they still worked.
Yeah.
And we are here to tell the tale and continue on into Kanto with our newly cobbled together team, our surviving victors, our champions that we have with us. And we will go forward and into the coming weeks. Like I've said, don't forget, next Thursday, not Friday, at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel, we'll be back with more of this Nuzlocke series. We will hopefully have the team all trained up and ready to go. If we need to do a little bit more grinding, we'll do a little bit more grinding, and then we will go into the fights against the gym leaders, Lieutenant Surge to start, because this is the town that we are in right now. So we will see what we can do against him and his silly gym. But, Amy, as I mentioned, without all the amazing folks here with us in chat tonight, and you, I don't think I could have done as much as I did, and done as well as I did. So, you have some work to do.
Well, before I do that...
Yes.
Marcus says, thanks for the stream. Congrats again on your victory.
Thank you, Marcus. Really appreciate it. You're the best.
Yeah. All right. So, Marcus, thank you so much for being here. And for, saying that we have so much content, because that is correct.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
So we appreciate any level of that you invest your time in.
That's right.
Hob Good luck with Root.
Yeah, enjoy it. And
Final Fantasy VII.
Thank you. Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Has been Dust. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, and for your kind words and your support. As with any of you that did, I don't mean to exclude anyone. Really appreciate it.
And for watching my gluten free for all video.
That's right. It's very good. You should go check it out.
Ari, thank you for being here. I'm sorry you missed so much of the episode. Same goes for Erica. I'm sorry you missed so much of the episode. I appreciate getting to see your art that you worked on.
Yes, congrats.
And I hope that you will continue to share that with us.
That's right. And obviously, for anybody that did miss any of it, the VOD will exist immediately after the stream is over. We encourage you to go check it out because of how insane it was. And you're always welcome to leave comments in the comment section under the video. Even if you were here with us tonight, you can still give your feedback on stuff that you might have missed or whatever.
We would love to hear it.
Thank you. Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Go to Lope. Thank you so much for being here. I know it gets tough for you sometimes, but you always show up to show your support, and we appreciate that.
That is absolutely right.
Fizzy Star, thank you so much for being here tonight as well. And you guys really did kind of show up at like those pivotal moments,
True.
right?
Very true.
Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah, big time.
Ezra, for sure. Yeah, you guys, who said it? I don't remember who said it, but somebody said like, oh, I missed so much, but like I came here like right at the right moment. I think it was Godalope actually.
Yes, I think it was too, yeah.
But yeah, it was like everybody kind of showed up right where like things were really getting nuts.
Yeah,
so
they were.
Wilkins, thank you for being here tonight.
And for
we
all
kind
your
of fell off as well, so there might be stuff for you to catch up with as well.
That's right. And and for all your tips and stuff in the beginning. So
yeah, and this is definitely one of those episodes, one of those streams that I do recommend going back and watching the VOD if you missed any of it, just because so many things happened.
I'm gonna do it.
But I mean, other ones, it's maybe not as important. But this one, like, if you're sitting there going, well, I don't really have the time investment to do that every time, do it this time.
Yeah, big time, for sure. Yeah, what a crazy experience. Thank you all so very much for being here and joining us for it. In fact, if you did not hear your name just mentioned, I still want to say thank you to you. But the only reason that you didn't hear your name just mentioned is because we didn't see it in chat. But that doesn't mean we don't appreciate your support and your time, etc. So please accept our blanket thank you here at the end. Obviously, in the future, if you do pop in a chat, say hey, you'll get that shout out here at the end. But if you are unable to do so, unwilling to do so, whatever the case may be, we completely understand and still, like I said, want to express our thanks. So thank you for taking the time in any way that you choose.
Yeah.
As a final reminder, we'll be back next Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel, but we will also have a lot of content over on Geek for All, our Magic the Gathering channel. Link down in the description box below for that channel. So sorry.
And gluten-free for all.
Thank you. I'm sorry. But please don't forget when you are here or there to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out and or whenever we go live, so that you don't have to memorize that we're not going to be here until we're not going to be here Friday, but we'll actually be here Thursday. You'll get that notification so that you can come and join us. Even if it's, a few minutes late or whatever, you will still get to, hopefully not miss too many important things. And we can, go from there. And don't forget, we will be live this coming Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as we always are, for Magic Monday over on Geek for All. Again, links down in the description box below. But between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.